About 2,300 years ago, the leaders of Alexandria embarked on an ambitious quest to achieve one of humanity's boldest objectives, to gather all the world's knowledge under a single roof. During its zenith, the Library of Alexandria housed an unprecedented number of scrolls and attracted some of the most brilliant minds in the Greek world. However, by the end of the 5th century CE, this great library had mysteriously disappeared. While many believed it was lost in a catastrophic fire, the truth behind its rise and fall is far more intricate. The concept for the library originated with Alexander the Great, who, after establishing himself as a conqueror, sought to create a center of knowledge in his namesake city. Although Alexander passed away before construction could start, his successor, Ptolemy I, executed the plans for a museum and library in the royal district of the city. The architectural details of the Library of Alexandria remain elusive, with no surviving accounts. But it may have featured grand Hellenistic columns, native Egyptian influences, or a unique blend of the two. Lecture halls, classrooms, and, of course, shelves were integral components. Ptolemy I began filling the library with Greek and Egyptian scrolls, inviting scholars to live and study in Alexandria at his expense. The rulers of Alexandria aspired to possess a copy of every book in existence, capitalizing on Alexandria's role as a Mediterranean shipping hub. Ptolemy III mandated that any ship docking at Alexandria surrender its books for copying. The library scribes duplicated the texts, retaining the originals and returning the copies to the ships. Book hunters were also dispatched to seek out new texts. Despite the library's impressive growth, it became challenging to locate specific information. Scholar Callimachus of Cyrene devised a solution: the Pinax, a 120-volume catalog of the library's contents, the first of its kind. Scholars using the Pinax made remarkable discoveries, such as Aristophanes realizing the Earth's roundness and calculating its circumference with remarkable accuracy. For approximately 300 years after its founding in 83 BCE, the library flourished. However, in 48 BC, Julius Caesar's siege on Alexandria led to the destruction of ships in the harbor, with scholars believing the library burned in the ensuing chaos. Subsequent rulers viewed the library's contents as a threat, leading to its slow disappearance as the city transitioned from Greek to Roman, Christian, and eventually Muslim hands. In 415 CE, Christian rulers had mathematician Hypatia murdered for studying the library's ancient Greek texts, considering them blasphemous. While the Library of Alexandria and its countless texts have vanished, we continue to grapple with preserving and accessing knowledge today. The question of whether our digital archives will endure remains uncertain, facing challenges both physical and ideological.